Hello, dear students. Welcome to I-Fal. My name is Teacher Nikki, and I am here to have another video lesson with you. So I am so excited to talk about a new topic for you today that will help you understand and construct better sentences using the English language. I know that these lessons will be very helpful for you to communicate using the English language that are grammatically correct and properly constructed, considering that we will be talking about some grammar topics. So I want you to concentrate on our lesson today, pay attention to our sample sentences, and please practice them very well even after the class. So let's go ahead and start our lesson. Let's go.
When we are talking about or using the articles a and an. So let's discuss them one by one for you to better understand their usages. Okay, so for the rule number one, okay, so using indefinite article a and an. So why do we call it indefinite article? So it is an indefinite article because it is not talking about a specific thing. It is generalizing. Okay? Now, for the first rule, a common noun in the singular form or number always requires an article before it. So, if it's a common noun and it is singular, then we have to use a or an. Remember, for common noun. So, it's a general noun. But a plural common noun does not require an article anyways. So, if it's plural, then it doesn't need. Okay? A plural common noun can have the article the if we want to particularize that noun. So let's see some examples here. So first, I saw a snake. So I am referring to any random snake. Okay? So I saw snakes in a zoo. So it doesn't need an article for the snake, right? So it's not necessary because it's plural. Next one, I have seen the snake again. So here I use the article the. Why? Because I was referring to the snake I saw a while ago. And I have seen the snakes again before leaving the zoo. So here I am referring to the particular snakes of the zoo which I saw earlier. Do you understand? Again, for general common noun, singular form, we use the articles a and an. Okay? So for the second rule, so the choice between the two indefinite articles a and an is actually determined by the sound of the next word. Okay? So if you might notice, sometimes you ask, what will I use? Should I use a or an? So in this case, look at or pay attention to the sound of the next word after it. Okay? If the next word begins with a consonant sound, okay, consonant sound, so you use the article a or a, okay? And if the next word begins with a vowel sound, then use an. So vowel sounds are a, e, I, o, u, okay, or a, e, I, o, u sounds, okay? And the rest of the letters are actually your consonant sounds. Please take note. Do not look at the spelling, but pay attention with the sound. Example here: a university, a union, a useful book. Okay, you can see here we're referring to the sound. It's U. Okay, next one: a $1 note, a 1-month army. Okay, so those are the sounds. Next, an MA, 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 okay, a BA, an LLB, a BSc, and many others. Okay, please pay attention to the sound, not to the spelling. All right. So let's go ahead to the next rule, which is rule number 3. So a or an sometimes makes a proper noun a common noun. So it converts a proper noun, which is a specific noun, to a common noun, which is a generalized noun. Okay. Proper nouns generally do not take any articles. But when a proper noun needs to be used as a common noun, you must bring or use a or an with it, okay? Example, he thinks he is a Shakespeare, right? So he seems to be an Australian. So we are generalizing in this case. Australia is a proper noun, but Australian is a common noun because there is only one Australia, but a million Australians, okay? Next, rule number 4. Sometimes indefinite articles are used to refer the number one, each, or per. Example here, I earned $1,000 in that job. Okay, $1,000. Instead of saying one, we just use a. Okay, next, I have a car. So instead of saying one car, so we use a. It goes 50 miles an hour. So it goes 50 miles per hour. Okay, so we just use an or a. Okay? So the next one, indefinite articles often precede descriptive adjectives. Okay, so if it is a descriptive adjective, so something that is telling a description about a noun, then we can use your indefinite pronoun a or an. Okay, or indefinite article, I mean. So he is a good boy. What a nice car. So actually, when you are adding a noun after the adjective, then you can use an article, a or an. Okay? And for the last rule, a sometimes comes before determiners. For example, a few, a little, a lot of, a most, and etc. But in this case of in the case of many, a or an comes after it. Okay, I have a few friends coming over. There is a little milk in the jar. Many a fan welcomed. So you can see for many it comes after, but for other determiners they are before. Okay.
So I hope you find our lesson today very helpful. So as I always say, the secret in making your communication skills in English better is constant practice. So I want you to please keep on practicing all the lessons that we've had in the past and even this present lesson. So I know that you can do it really well and you'll improve yourself eventually. So just keep believing in yourself and practice more, okay? Now, please stay tuned to our more lessons here in I-Fal, and please visit our website that I will flash on the next screen. I also encourage you to please subscribe to our classes because we have a lot of amazing teachers that will help you and guide you in improving your English skills. So once again, this is Teacher Nikki. So I'll just see you again on the next classes and video lessons that we're going to have. I know that we will have more amazing lessons in the future. So stay tuned and good luck. Study harder and I'll see you next time. Bye.